and he'll take us through that.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Rachmad. So actually, I'm not good at presentation in English, so maybe I'm not gonna waste your time and board your time, uh, but hearing about Dreadout. So I'm just gonna show of a little video on it. Okay, that's our introduction about Dreadout. I'm just going to our next slide. Uh, we basically, like everybody else, will we'll we grow up with a lot of games. So first time I actually in love with game is I'm creating a lot of 3D freelancing gigs, kind of like that. That's our first my first uh, 3D character. So surviving. Actually, this is our first game. Basically, outsourcing contract for government in our country in Indonesia. It's the payment is not good, but hey, we're making a games. I think that's really love about it. Next, the first time we met our director, he introduced us about Unity and you introduced us. He created a Zurich escape game. So at that point, we decided to okay, we that's our dream. We just we can make a great game of it. So we started small. I'm still collecting funds for our company, doing 3D stuff and saving our profit to give us all what we need, licensing hardware, legal persuade others to help us, some kind like that. So the Dreadout is formed. The Dreadout is born. We try to implement Dreadout in mobile. I think that's we already. I already tell you guys that actually we're not confident enough to go head to head with 3,000 apps in the App Store, and we kind of ditch it. So we need to get back on track and try to build our own IP, and yet we got still distracted. This is our first game actually as Digital Happiness. So this is a small video too. It's basically a fans tribute game based from the Red Redemption, the movie. Kind of tap revenge, kind of like that. Yeah, this is actually we built it only it's about 2 weeks before the film release. Uh, that's based on the teaser trailer that they released before, and we create an animation and put it on Unity and try to implement it. Kind of like that. That's the biggest distraction of us. But we again did it again. So because the licensing issues, kind of it, yeah, we stopped that development. So we're moving, building Dreadout. See, building Dreadout is kind of long. It's actually almost 2 years right now. You can see there's a lot of improvement regarding on our main character, such as you can see this also. I put a small video. You can see the evolution of our games has become. This is the first one. We try to create some kind like an RPG kind of thing. We try to implement with a weapon attached. It's kind of silly actually. This is a first-person survival horror. We try to. This is our first try to implement on mobile, more some kind of survival puzzle kind of thing. The story is different, but the main character is still the same. You can switch, kind of like that. Ah, this is the very. Okay, stop horror. We're going to sci-fi. It's kind of got frustrated, I think. This is the last. Actually, this is based on mobile, still based on mobile, so you can click and drag the characters, kind of like this. But we stop it, and this is the last build before the demo came out. We focusing on third person. This is our last build on third person survival horror. Okay, I'm gonna next. I think yeah. Last year we kind of new in the development thing, games kind of thing, so we learn about it a lot. We we got invited to local competition, awards nomination, incubation, etc. So uh, kind of like that. We already on Steam Greenlight program right now. We're not greenlit yet. Right now, actually, we're ranking 11. We are from to 1,000 of 200. The Steam is hard. We don't know actually in those Steam what what the committee saw to get a green light a game. So we still try to figure it out. So this is actually a Dreadout by number. Uh, Twitter, Facebook fans, I think. Yeah, last week we are very gratefully our game is successfully funded by international crowdfunding Indiegogo. It's the with the total of to 2000 and 2009 dollar. Okay, yeah, but I think that's just a small step of our journey. This is I'm gonna show you. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is people playing Dreadout.
Welcome to the Dreadout demo.
It's an Indonesian horror game.
My God, game buat Indonesia, game horror buat Indonesia.
So,
Here I am playing the game.
Let's go check this game out.
Let's do it.
here we go.
That's kind of spooky.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit! No, don't do this to me.
What was that?
What a useless phone.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I didn't think that this was gonna be like this at all. Okay.
Who's there?
Get on again. Oh my God.
Te veo mudar. Usa para mí mudar. Usa para mí mudar.
I am afraid to turn around right now.
Что за... Какого хрена?
Espíritu chino, viene hacia mí. Viene hacia mí, espíritu chino.
Yeah, you all need to shut up. I hear someone crying. I hear someone laughing.
So graphically, this game is actually very impressive.
This is a Unity game, another game made in the Unity engine. I'm really impressed.
But that looked incredible. It was very, very, very well done.
That was fun. I enjoyed that.
This is truly a horror experience, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it means to make a game that is actually scary as hell.
It's got a lot of very nice models. They're very detailed, and they look really human.
That was really good. The atmosphere was great. The music and sound was great. It looked great, and it was scary.
The art direction is equally strong, giving a real cultural flair to the setting.
The art style is fantastic. Visually, it's gorgeous. I love the monster design so much. The monster designs just, are fantastic.
Dreadout made me cringe the entire way, and I was truly scared to play this game. The ode to the source material it emulates, as well as the new ideas it brings, are sure to make this game a hit. Satisfying combat, great atmosphere, and engaging level design make this one demo you need to check out.
I'm definitely supporting this game.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I should have definitely put this on the too scary to play list.
Mira, aquí fue donde me violaron. Para Facebook. Oh, vamos, para Facebook, para Facebook, para Facebook.
Yeah, I think that's our presentation. We are very thank you. If you guys have any question about us, yeah.
I think everyone's too scared to ask questions.
Okay, I'm Faris from Indonesian too, from Menara Games.
Hello, Faris.
First, I want to congratulate you from Rage 11, rank 11,
Yeah.
and I want to thank you to develop the Red Games that are very good film, and I believe
Thank
you
you.
make very good games.
Thank you.
My question is, how you think about opportunity for us to indie developers to make games for Steam, because different from mobile games, Altok it is Steam. PC games vulnerable to like something like piracy, and there is no hard to monetize, something
Okay.
like that. Thank you.
Okay, about Steam, I think there's some casual games too in there. I think the last week they got Greenlight Kingdom Rush, I think. So I think there's no problem. At least you can buy you can extend your existing gameplay or some kind like that. So basically, we still don't know how the Steam committee to give Greenlight pass to the previous games, but I think they right now we actually got for 40,000. I think the last time we checked, this is developer stats. This is of actually last time we checked this all about 40,000 votes. Yes, votes. Unique visitors is about 100,000, kind of like that. I think that's really a good opportunity if you can through Steam. Steam is very good at the traffic is good. They share about I think 5 million active user per day. They mean active is they actually bought the product on Steam. So anyone who is voting yes for us is actually they already got one game from Steam. So that's not everybody can vote in Steam. I think that's kind of a projection of our next sales maybe. I think.
One more question.
You mentioned the development time is 2 years.
Yeah.
And you should add 9 different variation of
Yeah.
the game. So how long was it takes to get to the 9th version, which is the demo version, and how much time you actually experimented before that? I mean the
Okay.
within that 2 years. How long is it to build the demo?
From we fixed our concept is about 6 months. 6 months. Before that, a year and a half. It's we trying to figure out how to build. We trial and error, try to funding it, kind of like that.
And at the same time building the team to be able to do the
Yeah,
quality that
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are doing at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. We're kind of actually we're starting only two people. Me and Fadi is our director, and when the time until right now it's about 15 people working this Dreadout. I think that's kind of long actually. Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
So the game is also there in the indie showcase. So if you want to have the experience of what you saw on the trailer, you probably want to go and check it out, right?
Okay. Thank you, everybody.